heading to a race right now. It's a 10K run, and I'm feeling pretty good. I've never driven to a race myself before. I'm all by myself. Usually I have a friend with me or a family member, but it's the first time I'm on my own, so it's gonna be interesting. I'll have no distractions. My goal for this run is to crack the 39-minute mark. I'm gonna go 38:50 or something. That'd be nice. But whatever happens, happens. What does a raw runner eat for breakfast? This morning I had a liter of water, followed by about 8 medjool dates, and a bunch more water. I can keep it really simple, race morning, not mix it up a bunch. I know some people like racing without any food in their stomach, just wake up and then go run a 5K, or wake up, go run a 10K, or whatever. But for me, I like to have some fuel in my body. It's just comforting to know that I've got some glucose going on. So being nervous before a race is totally normal. Even the professional athletes get butterflies, get nerves, get jittery. Just the body prepping you up. The mind's telling you it's got to put out some hard effort, so it's just getting ready. Another thing that's normal too is having to go pee and poo a lot right before the race, and I guess that's just the body getting rid of any excess weight, anything it doesn't need to survive, really. So I'm about to go into survival mode. The race is in Maple Ridge, British Columbia, and it is so beautiful here. Surrounded by mountains, open fields. The course is going to be pretty flat, so I'm pretty sure I'll crack the 39-minute mark. So the race went very well. I came first place in a time of 39 minutes 40 seconds. I just realized that because the race was 300 meters longer than a 10K, and I ran it in 39:40, then I actually ran 10K in just under 39 minutes, which was my goal. So success. Shot. I chose to run in the minimus again, and the bottom lower calf here on both legs are shot. What happened in the run, it was pretty cool. It was definitely one I'll remember forever. I started out in the lead. Had a good pace going. I was running 340 kilometers for the first 2 kilometers. And I slowed down a bit. I was running like 350s, and then I started running a couple 4-minute kilometers. And then was 6 kilometers in, my watch was saying low battery. So it was showing up, that sign was showing up right in the middle of the watch. So I couldn't see my pace. It was blocking my pace, so I couldn't run with my watch anymore, with the pace anyway. So I didn't know what pace I was going. I was just going by feel. And then that late in the race, 6 kilometers into the race, when you go by feel, it's a lot harder because you're hella tired. So what ended up happening was some guy caught up to me. I knew he was behind me when we did the turnaround, and he was about 16 seconds behind me at the turnaround 5K mark. And then eventually I was slowing down, and he was behind me. I could hear his footsteps, and then I did what Macca did in the triathlon. I slowed down a bit purposely. I regained some energy like that. I just slowed down, took it easy. Instead of running scared, I started running very confidently. Purposely slowed down. I let him catch up to me. As soon as he caught up to me, I stuck with him. And then I stuck with. It was so nice having company. when you're out in front all alone and you're running scared, it's mentally draining. So I let him catch up to me, ran with him for about a kilometer, and then the last kilometer, the last turn, I saw the finish line, and as soon as I saw that finish line, I told myself it's now or never, do or die. So I turned on the jets and I booked it. That last kilometer was so hard, my legs, man, so much lactic acid, they were so heavy. Yeah, before I turned on the jets too, before I gave her for that last K, mentally I was going in and out of giving up and coming back, giving up and coming back. I remember thinking in my head, I'm like, oh God, just take it, like, it's not worth the pain. I'm like, just give him the lead, he can have it. But then I realized, I'm like, no man, I want this. I want it, I want it, I want it. It's mine. And yeah, that's when I gave her. I've been working on my speed work a lot lately, doing lots of 100 meter, 200 meter sprints, some 400 meter track work too, so I knew I had the legs to get a good kick in near the end. So that's what I did. And I know the guy who caught me was probably like 40, but a good runner. I found out after the race he was like, his personal best was like a 36-minute 10K. My best is like 37:50. But I knew he was an older guy, so he didn't have that same speed I had. So and I knew I have the endurance to go 10K, obviously. So I just I stuck with him for as long as I could when he caught up with me, and then as soon as I saw that finish line, man, game over. I just took off, and my legs were on fire. But, yeah, that's that. I definitely tapped into some reserve I would not have tapped into if he didn't catch up to me, but yeah, so really good race. I was determined to win, and I did. I won by about 10 seconds. Yeah, moral of the story, you can do more than you think you can. You're stronger than you think you are.